Alright, so can I prove that this is actually not staged? I can, and I will. It's very simple. So these are the most recent shouts, and you can see at 4:20, blaze it, I actually posted, "How's everyone tonight?" And then after that, I have some messages in the yell chat right here, and there are those messages, okay? And if I do a yell right now, I'm just going to do that, it's 4:25, okay? So those yells are going to show up on the auction house website. Here's the auction house website. I'm going to click the refresh key, and these yells are going to show up. There's Pwnsalot saying, "How's everyone doing tonight?" And then those are the following messages that are posted below that have just been posted in the yell channel on the game. This is an interesting website. I really like Final Fantasy XI Auction House. Whoever designed this is really, really smart, and it's a very good tool. And it's like the tool to detect how good or bad a player is, how popular or unpopular a player is. And there's even a section called Most Viewed Characters, of which I'm actually the 4th on the list. That's interesting. Pwnsalot is on the list, and so this is for Azra, and if we go overall, oh look, I'm still 4th. Oh wow, look, I'm so much higher than other streamers. Okay, well, I don't make this, other people do, so thank you guys so much for putting me up there on the most viewed characters, I guess. Anyway, so this is proof that this is current, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to close out of this, and we're just going to go back to the game, and now I'm going to actually go to my own little corner of the world and start rolling. That way I don't get interrupted by any other players. I'll actually go away in this zone so I don't get any tells, because I get a lot of tells on this character, especially during this event. So we're going to go away. So now Pwnsalot is away. I cannot receive tells. I don't have a link shell equipped. I won't be interrupted. Okay? So we're going to get on a mount. Now let's go get on the hippogriff. Hippogriffs are awesome because they're griffins. MrOvergryph said so. Alright, so we're just gonna go roam out here really quick. That's a hill. Okay. Right over here. Sounds good. In the middle of a dust storm. So if your items blow away, I'm not responsible. I'm not responsible for any items blowing away. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I'll just get the moon in the background. Right on. So not log out. Joke's on you, I'm logging out now. Bye, guys. Okay, alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you the list. This is the list of subs. These subs, I've confirmed, have actually subscribed. These people are all going to get something. They're all going to get something. So basically, the very first person on this list is Pat B. Pat B is right there. And so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to roll for Pat B. And essentially, what number I roll is going to determine how lucky he is on getting his item. Okay, so how do we know what item it is? I'm going to call the item out in advance. So for instance, Kindred Metal is up for a raffle. I'm going to raffle Kindred Metal away, and then the highest roll that I get gets the Kindred's Metal. We're going to go 10 users at a time. This list is randomized. Okay, so all these subscribers are randomized. Nobody's favorited. So if you're first or last, it doesn't matter. And as I go through the items, I'm just going to pick a random first person. I'm going to go with 10 random subscribers for every item, and I'm going to give them all a roll, and the highest roll out of those 10 simply get that item that's up for raffle. So let's get started. So the very first item we're going to do is the Kindred's Medal. Kindred's Medal. Alright, and so what we're going to do is I'm going to do a random for Pat B, and then I'm going to go down that list for 10 players, and I'm going to random for each of them. Okay, here's the random. Okay, for Kindred's Medal, Pat B gets a 722. Alright, so the next user on the list, the next random subscriber on this list as we go through is Fortunato. So I'm going to go ahead and random for Fortunato. He did not get a high roll. Okay, moving on. We're going to just random again. That's going to be I Am a Real Girl's roll. And then after that, Ryson is going to get a roll. And then after that, Beowulf is going to get a roll. And now Draco's going to get a roll. Okay, and then Beast Reaper. And then Lucky Charms. And then Denoa. And then Fate. So the highest roll gets this. And Denoa won. Denoa definitely won with the 961. So Denoa is actually going to get removed off of this list. I'm going to put a couple of dashes in front to indicate that they won. I'm going to note that they won a Kindred's medal. And we're going to move on. Alright? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, I'm going to roll for the next people on the list. So I guess we'll just roll these people next. That's about 10, isn't it? Actually, Elena's on Odin, so we're just going to go ahead and comment that person out. I've already spoken to him. So we're going to roll for these 4 people, and then also these people. I've talked to all of these guys, and they've either gotten back with me or they have not with their character names. So for now, for this video, they're not going to get in the raffle. Okay, all of these people that are not commented out will go into the raffle. Okay, so for the next people, we'll start with Fate again, and then we'll go all the way down to Elise Taru. I guess that's not quite 10, so let's go to Motoko after that, and that'll be the 10th player on the next raffle. So the next raffle, I'm actually going to go ahead and put away I don't have room to put away all these items, so we'll just have to remember that we'll just go up this list like this, and then the Kindred's medal is not in the raffle anymore. So, blackened identification cards, let's go. Blackened identification cards, those are pretty sweet. I could divide this stack up, but I'm a busy guy, so I'm going to say one of these next people are going to get the blackened identification card. It's that simple. That's what I'm going to do. So we're going to go ahead and random for Fate on the stack of identification cards. Okay, so Fate's going to get a roll. Okay, he got a 9-12. He might actually just get this. You don't like that I ran him twice? That's too bad. I mean, it's my raffle. Okay, so this is totally random. He's only next on the list because the person in front of him won the last one, and I just chose to start with Fate. I'm not playing favorites, that's just how it worked. It's quote-unquote random. Okay, so Fate got the 9-12, and then after that, 492 for the Renari. Renari has another subscribed account, so Renari gets 2 character rolls because that's 2 subs. That's just how the game is played. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. This is free shit. Okay, so the next person is going to be Jaren. Jaren got a 9-10, almost beats Fate. Okay, and then after that, Calibra gets a roll. And then after that, Butt Munch gets a roll. 972, okay. After that, Furian gets a roll. 988. Whew! Whew! This is getting hot. Okay, Roko, we're getting the roll. Okay, does not get it. Elise Taru roll. Okay, alright. And Motoko final roll on this item. Alright, so it looks like the let's double check. 103 was Motoko. Before that was Elise Taru, 321. Before that was Roko, 418, and then the highest roll was the 988, and that goes to Furian. So Furian actually got that item, so we're going to go ahead and take Furian off the list, and we're going to say 99x blackened cards. Okay, alright, so that item is done. Next item on the list, okay, Beastman's Medal. Alright, so Beastman's Medal's up next. I'll just go with one of these people, okay? The 10 people, I know I highlighted more, so let's say Grand, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, Slaven's on this list. He's actually a subscriber and a most viewed player on this game. That's awesome. Okay, so Beastman's Medal. Slaven has a chance at that. Well done. Okay, so let's go ahead and start rolling for these 10 people for the Beastman's Medal. So I'm going to random. Grandhammer's roll is a 155. Then I'm going to random. Tununir gets a roll 576. Neymar gets the next roll 350. Heka Tolite gets a roll 65. Hevidant gets a roll 797, currently the highest. Sand Slash, okay, doesn't beat Hevidant. Slaven actually does beat Hevidant, so Slaven gets this probably. That's funny. Called it. Okay, so the next rolls. That's the last 3 people. Nobody beats Slaven's 942. So Slaven is no longer on the list of pending raffle players because he won an item. Okay, so he's going to win that Beastman's Medal. So that's done. Alright, so next we're going to start with these people, and I'm going to go from the bottom up this time on this, because why not? Okay, Gravewood Logs. Now, here's the thing with Gravewood Logs. They are divisible by 12. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to only give 4 of the 12 to a player, because I said that the price was some nice hard wood. Some being the key word there. Nice hard wood. This is a petrified Gravewood Log. So it is very hard. Okay, so 4 of these Gravewood logs will go to the winner of this raffle, and then the other 8 will go into 2 other raffles later on. That's how we're going to do the Gravewood logs. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. Bite me. Okay, so here we go. We're going to start with Brian Mills' roll. Brian Mills got a 198. Kynicker, 669, currently the highest. Okay, 981 on Iro. 525 on Wrastlin. 305 on Giga. Puff Daddy. Thuran. And has a 949, but does not beat the 981. So let me, before I continue adding people, let me count to see where we're at. I see 7 rolls there. 198 was the starting roll, right? 7 rolls, that's 7 posted in the chat, that's 7 highlighted on the notepad. We started from the bottom up, so that means the third from the bottom. Iro has the 981, and that is currently the highest. So Iro is currently the highest. I'm going to roll for Sandslash, Hevidant, and Hecatolite, and then we'll have a winner. But currently, Iro is the highest roll on this. So let's roll 3 more times. Okay, 945 still doesn't beat it. That's Sandslash's roll. Hevidant's next. And then after that, Hecatolite is next. Okay, so Iro gets this 4 of 12 Gravewood logs. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and comment Iro out. And we're going to say that's 4x Gravewood. Okay, sure, I definitely typed that the wrong way. Okay, moving on. Let's actually go with... Let's go with the beryllium ingot, but this is an item that I deliberately wanted to do an entire stack of this for one person. This is 800k. I'm totally well aware that this is 800k for a stack of these. It is not quite the god tier ingot, but it is most definitely a mystery ingot. And so this stack of mystery ingots is going to one lucky player in this raffle. And this lucky player is going to be a random person somewhere in the middle of the chart. So let's start here at Rauco, and let's go down. So let's say 4, because one of those is already gone. So 5 with Muriel, so that's half of them. And then we'll go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you're wondering how I'm doing that, I'm holding the Shift key and clicking with the left click. Fun fact, I might be a Notepad Pro by now. Okay, so that's 10 people. We're going to go from the top down, starting with Rauco, and I'm just going to, in chat, clear the chat, make sure that I don't confuse these next 10 rolls. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a random. This is going to be for the entire stack of beryllium, and Rauco's roll was 348. Next is Elise. 861, currently the highest is Elise Taru. Motoko doesn't beat it. Taru Alex does not beat the 861. Muriel doesn't beat 861. Pneumatic doesn't beat it. Omega Zan does not beat it. He loses by 20. Rex is going to not beat it, right? Oh, 954 is higher than 861. I thought it was 961 for some reason. Alright, so yes, 954 is the current highest now. And that was Rex, I believe. I believe that was Rex. Before I continue, I'm going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, yep, Rex is 8th. Okay, so that is Rex's roll. He's 954. And I'm going to do 2 more rolls for Grand and for Toonie. Okay, so there we go. So the Rex is the winner of that one, and he gets the entire stack of beryllium ingots. Well done. 12x beryllium. Okay. Alright. I think we can do a few more for now, and then we'll probably wrap up the video. Let's go, I guess let's just keep going up the list. So stack of Bitetsu is next. Let's roll these guys on the Bitetsu. We'll just roll these particular 6 people on that. Alright. So one of these guys gets it. Well, that wouldn't be fair, right? We still should do, should still do 10, I'm sorry. So yeah, let's just do 10. Let's keep doing 10, that way there's no favoritism at all. It's a very blank, fair game. I want to keep this as non-biased as I possibly can, and as random as I possibly can. So this is non-biased and random. So here we go. 10 players, and that's going to be one of these guys going to get the Bitetsu. Alright. So let's go. Random for Grandhammer. Next, Toonie. Neymar, Hecatolite, Hovedant, Sandslash, 924 highest on Sandslash, Theron, Puff Daddy, Jigo, and Wrestling. Nobody beats Sandslash, so Sandslash wins the Sakabetetsu. Sandslash is done. Alright. Let's go with the Pwnsalot. I did mention that Pwnsalot Borealis was going to be an item, but I was unable to acquire a Pwnsalot Borealis. But do not fear. Before 100 subs, before this event is over, someone will win a Pwnsalot Borealis, even if I have to farm it myself. This will happen. So for now, though, we will go with Pwnsalot Asteria, and just so everyone is clear, I'm going to prove that that item is actually just the same as Borealis for all intents and purposes. Basically, this Asteria is an item called a Pulse Panoplia, and if you look up Pulse Panoplia on any wiki, you will see that the weapons are the ones that you use on the Ambuscade upgrade. So the Pulse cells that are weapon cells are the ones you need, not armor. The armor that I have lockstyled right now is a Pulse Panoplia, but it is a Pulse Panoplia armor, and it is therefore not an item you can use in Ambuscade. Fun fact, I thought I could just get a cheap Ambuscade glowy weapon, but hey, I ended up with the lock style. Okay, moving forward, this Asteria is a weapon. The Asteria is the dagger. That is a pulse weapon. You can look this up. So this cell works just the same for all intents and purposes as any other pulse cell that gives you a pulse weapon panoplia. Okay? So for now, we're going to roll the Pulse Cell Asteria, and then in a future video, we will roll for the Pulse Cell Borealis that I did promise in my original video. So for now, we're going to roll one Asteria. This is still the same as the Borealis, so let's pick random players for this. Let's go here. I think this is 10. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So actually, let's just go up to Renari. That's 10 people right there. And one of these 10 people is going to get a Pulse Cell Asteria, and this is a mini jackpot item. So we're not going to roll both of them in one video. I will roll the other in a future video. This is a jackpot item. This is one of the most, if not the most, expensive items in my inventory right now, and I'm going to give one of these 10 people one of these pulse cells. Every video I will include another pulse cell. So let's start with Renari's roll on the Pulse Cell Asteria mini jackpot. I'm going to clear the chat. I'm going to definitely keep track of this. So this is Renari, random, 76, and then we're going to go Renari, again, this person subbed multiple times, random, and we went 688 on Renari, okay? The next is going to be Jer, okay, random, 333. Next is going to be Calibra, random, 499, currently not the highest. Renari is currently the highest. Okay, after that, Butt Munch. Sure, I'll just type that. Random. Okay. And then after that, Raocow. And then Elise. And then that's currently the highest, so Elise might just get this. Then Moto. Random. Taru Alex. Random. And then the last person on the list is Murray. So Murray. Random. That's 10 people. And the winner of this mini jackpot item, and I guess the highlight of this video, is Elise Taru. Well done, Elise. You got yourself a Pulse Cell Asteria. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and say that this person has won a raffle, and I'm going to make a note that this is 1x Pulse Cell Asteria. Okay, alright, alright. And I think we have time for one more item in this raffle. So let's go the next item on the list, 1x Umbral Marrow. Okay, now here's the thing about Umbral Marrow. Umbral Marrow is also a mini jackpot item. okay? And a lot of people have been asking me specifically for Umbral Marrows since I started this, but they didn't actually know that I had one. Nobody did. Nobody knew that I had this item in my inventory. But because so many people mentioned that they needed an Umbral Marrow or several Umbral Marrows, or made comments that they were farming Umbral Marrows and they really need them for whatever upgrade it is that they're on, I decided to get some Umbral Marrows. So that's the small side story about the Umbral Marrows. Now I'm going to briefly look at this list and see if I can recognize someone on this list that actually did talk to me about wanting that. And that person's actually going to go as one of the 10 players, if I can actually remember who it was on this list. So let's go ahead and just look at this list, but before I'm just going to clean it up a little bit. So let's actually move all of the winning prizes out of the way, and we'll just kind of re-randomize this a little bit just to kind of make things a little bit more interesting. We'll re-randomize this just a wee bit. Okay, I just want Rex. There we go. Okay, and so these guys can also go up here, and then Arrow needs to get out of the way as well. Okay, so that looks about accurate, and I'm just going to take a chunk of these guys, I'm going to cut them out, and I'm going to randomly put them somewhere else, and I'm going to do that a few times, and I'm going to randomly put things in random places. Let's move Pat B from the top, I guess. Put him down here. Alright, so we've shuffled the list. I'll shuffle it one more time. Oh, there we go. Oh, Renari and Renari are still in the same place. That's interesting. Okay, well, that is still randomized, so there you go. So this is the new order. So when I highlight 10 of these people, it's not kind of going to be the same 10 people, possibly, that, you know, one of the other events might have had a handful of the same people. Now we're going to have it mixed up a little bit. Let me see, though, if I can recognize who of these subscribers, which one of these subscribers was the one that was talking about spending all day the other day farming Umbral Marrow and still not getting any. I want him to have an Umbral Marrow, honestly, but I'm not going to play favorites. I'm just going to add him to the pool and give him a shot at the Umbral Marrow. Okay, so I think it was it Fate? No, I don't think it was Fate. I think it was Kineker, actually. No, it wasn't Kineker. No, that was a very new person that just joined. I think it was Omega. Actually, I do, and in fact, I'm gonna add him to the list. So there we go, Omega. Let's just do him as one of the 10 people. I think there was one other person on this list that did mention it, though. So let me see who that was. It might have been one of these guys. I got their names confused. Let's just add them both to the list. Add them both to the list. Okay. So their odds of winning right now in a stacked list are only like 30%. So I think, honestly, we should stop there before I have too much of a stacked list. So let's just do 10 players, 3 of which I actually forcibly added them to the raffle, because I think one of them or more of them are actually really interested in this specific item. So that's my way of paying it forward, and so we're going to roll for these 10 people now. This is going to be the next mini raffle and the last mini raffle in this particular video, and then in the next video we will do some more raffles. Okay, alrighty then. So let's start with Wrestling, and this is going to be for the 1x Umbral Marrow. Umbral Marrow. I spelled Marrow the wrong way, but in my defense, there are monsters in this game named Marrows. They are Lamii, and they, or Lamii, I guess you could say, whatever it is, and they are spelled that way. So there you go. Alright, so 1x Umbral Marrow. Let's go ahead and roll for Wrestling. Good luck, everyone. 632. Next, Thorough. Okay. Theron did not get it. Puff Daddy's next. 936 is the highest. Okay. Grand Hammer. That's a pretty cool name, by the way. Tunu. Next. 757 on Tunu. Neymar. 998. Whew! Okay. Should I just stop rolling? Taru Alex. Okay. Omega. Oh my god, if one of these guys gets a 999, that would be amazing! Okay, let's see. Heka? Okay, let's go. Can you beat a 988? 998. You can't. This is not happening. Okay. Alright, last roll. Do you beat a 998? You do not. So, 998 is the winner, and that is Neymar. Neymar got this item. Awesome. Awesome! I don't know if he needed it, but a lot of these people are going to get stuff that they don't need. They're going to have to just learn to live with that. Maybe they'll sell the item and then put it towards what they actually want. I would highly recommend that. Anyway, this item was the Umbral Marrow, so let's go ahead and just note that on the chat. I spelled it wrong here too. Alright. And that is 1x Umbral Marrow, just so I know. We're going to save this. So this is saved now. I'm just going to move this guy up with the other guys really quick. And then save it again. So this is saved. So we've got some winners. Congratulations to all of the winners in today's raffle. And I really hope that you guys tune in later for the next raffle and check out my other videos. Check out DJ Echidna's channel and his video. Once he reaches 100 subs, we will finally be able to customize his channel name. Yay! That's actually the ultimate goal. Want y'all to know that. You got to know why you're playing and why I'm doing this. So that is the ultimate goal. Customized channel. And then after that, also, more video upload submissions. Hooray! And this is going to be what we do, guys. So thank you so much for participating in today's raffle by subscribing on time to DJ Echidna's channel. Please, if you watch this video, continue playing my minigame, because it's going to continue until all 100 subs have happened. And then the grand prize happens. That's 100 mil. I'm putting it on a mule as soon as I end this video, so I do not spend it. And so that is going to be the grand prize. I have it. It's in my inventory. Guys, believe me that this is legit, okay? Ask those players if you don't already know that if you know them and you've met them in game, ask them to verify they got their item. But before I end the video, I guess I should actually try to give some of them their reward since I am on the game. So let's actually see if any of these players are online right now. Okay, so I'm going to pull the list up one more time on the channel. That way we can see these players together as a group. So let's go ahead and just do searches for them. Danoa's on. Trade me. Okay. Next. Oh, Elena's not even actually in the raffle. That's right, that's right. Because Odin, she's just helping me out. Okay, next is Furion. Okay, not online. I'll get back with him. If you don't believe me, just check him later. Okay, see all. Elise. Elise is on. Trade me. Let's go online. Because I can't actually get tells while I'm... Trade me. Oh, what's that? You can't send tells to me? Trade me. Oh, great. Good times. Good times. Okay. So there's Elise and Danoa. The next person is going to be Oriana on another server. Doesn't count. Let's move on to Mythic Bard. Didn't give me the updated character name, but let's see if Mythic Bard's online, because that's just a mule for that player. I already know who that is, but I just don't know their main account name. So let's see if they're playing on Mythic Bard. They told me the other day exactly what their character name would be, but I didn't remember what that was. But Mythic Bard was the one that I saw on the YouTuber's channel. So I know the YouTuber. I'll talk to the YouTuber. If I can't find him in game, I'll talk to him on YouTube. We'll get this person sorted when they actually roll, but I have to get back with them when they actually roll. So I'm going to make sure that I don't take them off of this list. So let's move this person down here. Hasn't won yet. And let's just say that this is the hasn't won yet section right here. Okay, so that is going to be that. This person, even though they told me specifically that they don't want to play the raffle, they are not also a winner. So let's move them out of the way. Okay, yes. So there's your video. There's your winners. Those are your winners right there. Okay, so that's an updated list. Okay, so now that we've got that sorted, let's keep going through and see if any more of these players are online, and then we'll wrap up the video for the day. Okay, so see all Rex. Rex is on. Okay. Trade me. Okay, see all Sand Slash. Oh, I typed it wrong. Sand Slash is on. Trade me. Okay. See all Slaven. I'm sure he's on. He's always on. Oh, he's not on. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, see all Ira. Okay, trade me. See all Neymar. Okay, Neymar's not on. Okay, so here's what we have. Those are the people that are on right now. So I'll go to my little handy-dandy list thing, and we'll actually get these guys their prizes. Hopefully they're online and they can receive the prize. So let's actually say online section, online right meow, and then we'll just name these people that are online right meow. Okay. Elise is online right meow. Neymar's not, Slaven's not, Sand Slash is, Rex is. Boom. Okay. Not online. Boo! Okay. Alright. There we go. Sloppy, but whatever. I'll save this. So we're going to go ahead and find these people that are online right meow, and we're going to give them some loot. Okay. So let's just find them, I guess. Why not just find them? In order to find them, though, we need a bird. We need a bird to fly over the sea and find these guys. All right. Okay. Let's go find Iro first. Port Juno probably AFK, but that's fine. I'll throw that person a trade and see if they actually trade me. If they don't trade me, then their price is just going to simply go to the delivery box, and we will move forward. Do 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 do. Baby shark. Port Juno. Probably Moghouse entrance. Oh, I better be careful teleporting around. I might spend all 100 million of my gil. Oh no! Joke's on you guys. I prepared for that already. Okay. Let's just run through the zone and keep spamming that. Mother... I'm just gonna go ahead and flee. Oh no, Pwnsalot's flea hacking! Get him! Get him! I don't see this person, guys. Looks like we'll have to go to the next person. Yep, we tried. I'll just delivery box them. Oh, there they are. Well, if they don't respond to the trade, then I'll just delivery box, I guess. We can't spend more than a minute or so on these guys, each of them. Otherwise, we'll be here for way too long. We've already been here way too long. Our next video hopefully is a bit smoother than this, now that you guys know how the game works and how the rewards are going to go with the raffle. Okay, so let's just go to the next person on the list and keep moving. Okay, that's going to be Rex. Of course, I decided to play this game when no one else is playing the game. I just have a habit of doing that. I have a habit of doing that because that's the best time to get the content done, really. I mean, if you don't have to compete with any of your competitors, then you can get the content done. So that's just my style. unfortunately, things like this doesn't quite work because these guys are offline. Do that search one more time, see what that was. Nashma, okay. Alright, we'll try this person. Okay. Damn, I always can't remember where it is, but I saved it to my favorites for that very reason. Well, I can't expect all of these guys to actually know when they've won their raffle, honestly. So, it's such a big event that we're just going to have to play the late game, you know? Boom. This guy's probably not there. Oops. Okay. Alright, we'll just do tells one more time. I don't have the patience to go to every one of these winners and actually hand them their item. I just think it would be, it would make a nice video if it would work that way, but it just doesn't. So let's go ahead and trade, do a tell to Iro. Hey, let's see if any of these guys are on. Well, probably not getting any responses because I already tried that and it didn't work the first time. I'm just trying again. Okay, so here's what we'll do then. We'll just actually deliver each of those items to those people. And I'm sure you can just ask them. If you don't believe me that I'm actually giving this stuff away, then you've got some issues, because why would I put all this work into an event like this and then screw all of these players? Like, hey, hello, it's called karma. I'm really good at staying on the good side of that, so this is going to be Danoa's prize. Okay, so that is the character name. I will make sure that in the next video, I'll make sure to show the delivery box so you guys can actually physically see the item disappearing from this menu to that recipient. That will prove that I didn't actually cancel the item if anybody's suspicious. So we'll do that. So I have to, unfortunately, I have to actually do this one person at a time. So click recipient, okay. Kedrid's medal, okay. Okay, so that's what we'll do. And then next person is going to be Elise Haru. Okay. That goes to Danoa. This is going to go to Elise Haru. And it is a Pwnsalot Asteria. And we'll say okay. And we'll change the name to the next winner, Sandslash. Okay, Sandslash is going to get the 99k Batetsus. Oh, that's all he gets. That's right. Okay. Alright, so then the next recipient is going to be Rex. And he got the 800k stack of beryllium ingots. And then the next person is going to be Iro. And then Iro is going to get 4 of the 12 Gravewood logs. And those are our winners for today. And now I just click exit, right? Undo all this? Nope. That's it. That's what we've got. So okay then. So they've already been sent though. I didn't cancel them, so they're still there. So we get to look at the list. All right. So Iro's gonna receive that. Danoa's receiving that. Elise Tyre's receiving that. Sandslash is receiving that. Rex is receiving that. And then I can just click OK or click exit. Either one. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. They're actually being sent, and they are no longer in my inventory. They're just gone. There's 8 of 12 Gravewood logs, for example, 1 of 2 Pwnsalot Asterias, etc. etc. Oh, wait. Who won the Umbral Marrow? We had an Umbral Marrow winner. Oh, we're not done. Oh, we have... Yeah, that's right. They're not online. Oh, well, then it doesn't matter if they're not online. Genius. Okay, alright, if they're not online, we can give them their prizes anyway, because we're going to deliver the prize. Okay, so let's do these last 3 people then. That's perfect. That's 8 winners. That's 8 slots in my delivery box. That means I don't have to log in any mules. Yes! Woo! Okay, so let's go ahead and send to these last 3 people, and then our video will come to a close. So Furian is going to get this delivery slot, and it's going to be 99,000 million blackened identification cards. Hooray! Which that is definitely a really small chunk of change there. That's like, what, 4 mil, I think, for that? Maybe 2 something? It's millions, though, that's for sure. Okay, so well done. Okay, and then the next is Slaven. Slaven! And he's going to get Beastman's Medal. That's 2 mil. Well done, Slaven. Alrighty then. And the last person, Neymar. So we need to go to recipient and clear Slaven's name out. Wait a second. Wait a second. Something went wrong. Error 404. Slaven not found. Alright, let's go ahead and try again. Alright, so yeah, Beastman's Medal. Okay, I have to click OK. That's right, okay. So there we go. And then the last but not least, Neymar. Neymar is going to get the Umbral Marrow. 1 Umbral Marrow. And so there you have it, guys. There's everybody. There's everyone. They're all in there. Look, man. Awesome. 8 winners on the raffle. 8 subscribers that did the right thing and helped out a new player, and I'm rewarding them for that. Fantastic. Thank you guys so much for participating in DJ Echidna's subscription promotion and this raffle, and I really hope to see the rest of you at the finish line at the 100 subs mark. Now, granted, these particular 8 people won't win the 100 million gil on those particular 8 characters. However, if they were to make a YouTube channel or have another YouTube channel or a friend, or it doesn't have to be them, if someone in their family subs, if someone else just in general subs, any account, doesn't matter who it is. I don't need 100 physical bodies, I need 100 physical subscriptions. So if they subscribe again, one of these 8 players on another account, and they give me a second subscription, then you know what, guys? I'm going to give them another reward. That's just how the game's played. And so if they happen to be the 100th subscriber, if Slaven, for example, happens to make a new account tomorrow and just hits 100 subs with his new account, Slaven 2.0, then guess what? Slaven 2.0 is going to win 100 million gil. That's just how we play this game. Okay? So they're not excluded. So if you won today and you're depressed because you wish that you hit the 100 mil, don't be. You can still hit the 100 mil. Get your mom to sub me, bro. I don't care what it is. 100 subs. Can I hit 100 subs? Please. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching my video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.